think what I'm trying to figure out now is with the SEO starter list, am I writing down hashtags or am I writing down complete like pin ideas? That's what I was trying to figure out.
So, SEO is just how you optimize your content, how the search engine pulls and snatches your content and shows it to more people. That's what SEO, search engine optimization, means. Your hashtags that we're conditioned to use are actually just keywords. So that's
Okay.
the difference that people don't get or understand. They're not two separate entities. These keywords
Mm-hmm.
that we're using, you'll use for your hashtags, you'll use for your
Mm-hmm.
keywords inside of your description, inside of your name, inside of your titles. You'll also add them as additional hashtags on the end. So there are many different places that you can place these keywords. That's why we
Okay.
start with 50. And a lot of people think, oh, I just need like 10. No, you're going to run out of 10 really quickly, because you should be sprinkling these keywords depending on what your product and service is and what your audience is typing in. You should be
Mm-hmm.
sprinkling those keywords um, everywhere, not just in a hashtag. They should be
Okay.
everywhere, which is why I asked everyone to go through the Pinterest one-on-one. But you actually did the
Mm-hmm.
workshop a few months ago, and we went through that in the
I did.
workshop. So this is like a
Right.
refresher for you. Understanding
Yes.
like how to build your title and why that's important inside of building your Pinterest account. Why is it important to add certain things into your description and make sure we use all of the characters that we have?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people
Mm-hmm.
get confused because they or stumped because they're like, oh, it's too many words. I only want to say this because this is the only thing my business is about. That's
Right.
time and space for you to like explain more and add more color to what it is that you do, what it is your service
Mm-hmm.
provides, and those pain points. Those are ways for you to kind of insert those things in there. Because remember, you're going to pull up based off of what the client types in. So it's not
Mm-hmm.
what you want to convey, it's what the
Mm-hmm.
client is searching for. And that's why
Right.
we have a starter list. And that's why I call it a starter list of 50, because as you start to type in more words in tailwinds, you'll notice that it'll pull up more um, SEO words, and it
Mm-hmm.
shows you which ones are very strong, which ones are very competitive, which ones are just okay, and which ones are just good. And you want a mix of all of those. You don't want to go for just the really strong and competitive,
Mm-hmm.
because you never know what your clients are typing in.
Right.
So if you only type in 10 words, then you're only going to pull up to clients that type in and search for those keywords.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you want to sprinkle different keywords into different pins and posts, because that way, no matter what they type in,
Mm-hmm.
you've got some content that's going to pull up.
Right.
Yeah. And
So,
also the alt words inside of
all words, right.
inside of um, Instagram,
Yes.
because we're using Instagram with tailwinds on this challenge. Um, when you go in to edit
Mm-hmm.
a post, you'll see underneath the picture a link to edit alt words
Okay.
and tag. And alt words, and you'll also see that if you're building out websites. I've been building out websites since 2000.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're building out websites, there's a space for you to link what the alt word is. When you are in
Mm-hmm.
ConvertKit with the free a ConvertKit account, they give you when you click on that
Mm-hmm.
link, when you insert an image, I'm sorry, when you insert an image, not only can you place the URL so that that image can be clickable on your email, but you'll see a little box that says alt word text. And so alt word text are ways you can place keywords into that picture whether it's in your email, whether it's on your website, whether it's on your social media, wherever you see alt text, that's where you can give alternate keywords to have that picture pull up. And this too is how your graphics connect to Google, because this is what Google extracts.
Now I understand that.
Yeah. So keywords are just keywords that you can use for your images, for your content, for your hashtags. You can use them anywhere. That means your emails are now optimized, because with ConvertKit, you can have your emails be optimized, and it will create a link for you, and then you can link that on these social media streets. Yeah. So you can take that same content that your newsletter and repurpose it. Yeah. And for free, on the free account with ConvertKit.
So
hit that subscribe button and stay connected with a girl, because I got more tips to come.